Here outside. Whoa. That's like the boss? Hey guys, welcome back to Black Book. And hey guys, welcome back to Black Book. And let's continue. Last time we got back to old riverbed, and let's continue onwards. Should I visit this Campground Woods? Let's try the Campground Woods.
Standing amidst the black wooden figures, you hear a rustle in the trees. You read the protective spells, but out comes a person, not a demon. An ancient woman dressed in old clothes. It would seem you have come across a beggar.
Greet the beggar.
Oh, a witch, a witch. I can smell your kind from a mile away. Can you spare a few coins? I don't need much to get by. A person is only as good as they are charitable.
Sure, fine.
Here you are. Don't forget me in your prayers.
Thank you. I'll pray for your lost soul. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this, a healing herb.
I guess so. Sure. Let's go here. Next area.
Near the forest's edge, you see a white towel on an old stump. Someone has left a bottle of milk and some piragi. Near these gifts is a birch charter. Peasants from Bigici village are asking the Leshi to take care of their cattle.
Pierogi. Pierogi. This sounds like a French word. Steal the gift. Actually no. Tamper with the charter. Near these gifts is a birch charter. Peasants from Bigishi villages are asking the Leshi to take care of their cattle. Don't really want to steal the gifts, but let's try tamper.
You draw up a new charter. Now the Leshi will be helping peasants from Vilgard. If evil spirits help anyone, they should help your village, not the inhabitants of Bigici.
Okay, we got 3. What is this sign again? But 50 experience as well. Sure. Ravine. Some sort of ravine.
While traveling through the woods, you stumble upon a snake's nest. Baby snakes are still inside their eggs. Fortunately, the mother snake does not seem to be around. You make a small wall of stones around the nest and wait for the larger snake to come back. The mother snake soon returns. Seeing the barrier, she fruitlessly tries to get past, but soon leaves.
I guess I'm waiting for the snake to return. There's no other choice.
Some time passes, and the snake comes back with a bunch of grass in its mouth. The snake touches the grassy mass to the stone barrier, and the wall instantly collapses. The snake is reunited with its nest. You quickly grab the grass before the snake hides it. It smells of rust. The only noticeable thing about it is the cross shape made by 4 leaves. Fortune has smiled upon you. You have found a break herb, a bundle of aromatic weeds that opens locks and barriers.
I feel like it's just a clover, but sure. Take the herb.
You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Eliminate enemy's block. That's pretty nice. Let's go to this lake.
On a hillside near Kacheva Lake, you
Kacheva.
see 2 silhouettes. One is combing the other's long hair. There is something strange in his uneven movements. Something that gives you shivers.
Let's read
The
a
black
prayer
figures
first.
disappear as soon as you recite the name of God.
Huh. I thought they would be human, but I guess not.
Gloomy windmill arms creak in the distance, parting the pre-dawn fog. The shadow of an owl passes overhead. It crosses your path, a bad omen, since man's path and man's destiny are as one. Yet, could it be it was trying to point you somewhere?
Follow the owl.
Suddenly, you come upon a swamp and stop at its border. It is dangerous to continue onward. You turn to go back and notice a devil's finger beneath your feet.
Take the finger, sure. Devil's finger. Devils periodically shed their claws so that new ones can grow, sharper and stronger. Their discarded fingers turn into stone and have healing properties. What? How is that even a thing? Well, let's go to the old windmill for our actual quest. The windmill stands at the border of worlds, between the village and the forest. It is said that the miller is a Kodun himself, but not as strong as old Egor. There's a animation.
The spruce branches part, and an old mill stands before you. This place is filled with legends and stories from the surrounding villages. Those who visited this place at dusk, or worse, at night, speak of dark phantoms in the windows of the mill, of sudden gusts of wind and other devilry. It is what they call a bad place.
I feel like they should come up with a better name for just a bad place. But sure. Look around. Okay, we get to move, finally. There's something here. Backyard.
It's hard to see anything in the dark gloom of the night. Nevertheless, you feel your eyes getting used to the darkness. The black book may be aiding you. Amidst the thick grass, you spot an old axe, its blade covered with rust.
Yeah, let's take the axe. This axe might fall apart any moment, but it should be good enough for at least one more strike. Herb. Adam's head. There's an invincible wall there.
It's a carrying
Pale
log.
book.
It's used to turn the mill. The old wood creaks in the wind. You can climb inside using a log. There is a small hole in the wall. The old windmill is creaking from the cold wind. It is not so often that you see this kind of mill in Cirden Uyezd.
Okay, so I can go inside this way, or I can go inside the front entrance. Don't think there is a entrance on this side. Yep. Oh. Herb. Sure. Yeah, I think we're ready to go inside, and I think I will actually go in from the side door here, or side whatever. This pale
It's a
poke.
carrier log. It's used to turn the mill. The old wood
Let's
creaks
climb
in the
inside.
wind. You try to clamber up, but your misstep leads to a painful fall. Another attempt, and you are safe inside.
Really? Why? Why the hell did I even try? Grindstone. The grindstones are still, but the blades of the mill are turning. Right. That's the work of the devil, or the demons. Some kind of wheel has been placed here by the miller. Okay. Go up. Lockers.
You study the cabinet. Among various krinkas, old pots and birch bark containers, you find a sack with silver rubles. It might be of some use to you.
Yeah, let's take the money.
You choose to take the money. The miller will hardly miss it.
Wait, there's something here too. This chest is for various tools used at the mill. You find nothing of interest. To the 3rd floor. Rift herb. Let's pick up the herb. How... Use is... F to use? What? I just dropped it? How? What the hell?
A broken block of wood is near the wall. It seems to be part of the windmill's mechanism and the reason why the grindstones are standing still. Through a hole in the wall, you see the woods of Chirdin.
Peer inside. Peer outside. Whoa. That's like the boss?
I expected to see a wretched old man, not a beautiful maiden.
13th brother. Okay.
Why are you here, then?
Short.
And I didn't expect to meet a demon speaking the common tongue. I'm an apprentice witch. Who are you?
Ha! A demon, you say? Oh, you see, maiden, I'm not a common short. I am known as the 13th brother. I am the guardian of the village, the forest, and the secret hidden garden and its heart. I'm also the guardian of this windmill. All of this is me, the unseen master, at your service.
What kind of name is that? The 13th brother?
It is a name whispered through time and across many lands, until it became my name, that is. I will tell you the story if you want to hear it, of course. There is still time until the dawn.
Yeah, let's go for it. Sure.
Well, come on then. Tell me. I'm a scholar of evil spirits and the demons of the world.
It is good to meet a sorceress that doesn't immediately hurl herbs and venomous phrases before engaging in the more sophisticated art of conversation. Very well, so you're interested. A long time ago, I had 12 brothers. I was the 13th brother, the youngest. At that time, there was a war, and we were enlisted, you might say. I served under the strongest and most capable commander. He kept me alive, and so I became the last of my brothers, the 13th, and the only one remaining. After all those years, fate has brought me here. Why are you here, then?
Huh. Okay, well... Sure. Pretty nice that these enemies have their own stories as well.
Well, what do you want with the windmill then?
Haven't you figured it out? Perhaps I was wrong about you. I thought of you to be a strong witch, a master of wit deduction and intellect, one endowed with knowledge that others do not possess? I guess not.
The windmill is possessed. But is the demon's presence here as spontaneous as it appears to be? I must think about why he's here in the first place.
Why he's here in the first place? That is a good question. In Perm, windmills are rarer sized than water mills. This is because it is harder to catch the wind than it is to harness the power of running water. Often windmills were built with a moving roof that was operated with a special lever. The wind could be caught just so that the wind blades could begin moving with the optimal efficiency. The most effective kind of wind was not the strongest wind, but moderate wind. Before the revolution, blades were fitted with a special fabric. They were later fitted with plywood. Okay. Red Corner. The Red Corner is one of the most important and mythical places in an Isba. It is similar in importance to the hearth since it plays a central role in the home. It is most commonly in the right-hand corner of an Isba, across from the door. Even in some northern Russian traditions, where a porch is situated in an unusual manner. Most likely, ancestral idols were once placed atop these shrines. Following the arrival of Christianity, it became home to the icons of the saints. The other name for the Red Corner is Bonissa, which means a god's place, and it always housed a small icon lamp. The head of the family sat in the corner and oversaw holiday feasts. Additionally, before the funeral, the deceased body of the family head was placed on a table with its head below the red corner. When entering an isba, a visitor would make the sign of the cross over himself while looking at the red corner, even if there were no icons present. Sure, but it doesn't answer the question here. The demon's presence here, as spontaneous as it appears to be, lured by a sacrifice, Miller's cursing. Let's use this. Windmill. Miller's curse?
The Miller's curses invoke the devil. This piques your interest.
The swearing of mortals is so unsophisticated, and I must admit, I do not like it. But I'm not here because of that. I always have been and always will be here. They summoned me with a blood sacrifice when the mill was built. I'm bound to this place with my death in this world and my birth in the next.
I don't think I got that information though.
Enough, feeble sorceress. It is time to meet your demise. I will bring you into the ever dark realm of shadow and extinguish the candle of your life.
And soon you will visit the fries of hell.
There is yet to be such a Khaldun who can outmatch the 13th brother.
Sure, well, we'll see about that. Okay, so okay. Attack, seal a random page. Let's see. Well, it is a boss fight, so it's a seal, so
so arrogant. Do you really think you can defeat this
Oh
ancient
my God.
spirit?
This guy is
Yes,
so...
my book will help me.
This can't be.
This guy talks too much. This guy talks too much. Um, 5 times 2. Let's do bless this and Kaba. That'll give me 10, exactly 10, and also gives me the buff on the damage. Okay, so 2 of them are sealed. Plus 3. Take some damage. That's a lot of
It
damage.
is a legendary artifact. I never gave up before, and I'm not going to now.
Okay. He's not gonna attack this time. But the thing here is that, like, if I don't draw my... Oh wait, he's gonna die. No, he has 13 block. 5 times 2. Well... Wait. He's gonna die. To the waste. Oh, he gets to... Oh, no. I was like, he gets to attack me first? But no, the damage from the dot damage happens first. Okay, so... Remove negative status. Increase the number of keys. Let's take this. I wonder if
The 13th
there is
brother
an option to
disappears
skip.
into a burst of black flame. It seems that the air has changed, and it is easier to breathe. Soon, the Chorts will return and resume their work. The dark promise is still upheld. However, it is uncertain when they will start asking for sacrifices again. In any case, this is for the miller to worry about.
Okay, let's return home. Chapter 1: How to kidnap from a banya.
And then he disappeared. He won't be interfering with work at the windmill anymore.
Well done, Vasya. I didn't doubt for a minute that you'd take care of the demon. Well, while you were gone, I had some thoughts about the seals. Every single piece has its meaning, and every seal requires a demon. The second one is the aspen one. We'll have to think what to do next.
Seal of Aspen. Other seals.
The first seal was opened by touch, and that was all. How do I open the second?
Well, not by simply touching the asp, that's for sure. I think we need evil spirits. So we'll find the aspen demons.
Where do you think we can find them, Grandfather?
There just happens to be aspen demons for us to find to open the seals. Sure. I guess it's when this book was sealed in the first place, the person might have used the demons to seal the book, and then we need the demon to open the seal as well.
I don't know yet. I'll have to think on it. Go deal with the things you can at the moment, and let me think.
Sure. Other
Can't we
seals.
open the others right away?
I doubt that, but who knows? Look around a bit and maybe you'll fortune upon the right chart.
Let's
I
get
see.
to work.
Time to get to work then.
Oh, wow.
The shorts are back.
I sent them to perform an arduous task. That's why they weren't around.
Now I should give them tasks?
Well, what did you expect? You knew what you signed up for. Everything has a price, especially wishes. If you don't want them to torture you, send them to curse people. That's the life of a Khaldun for you.
And if I don't want to curse anyone?
Then suffer. These demons won't leave you alone.
I've seen them before in your Pester. Not often, though.
Now you will see them plenty. You can observe our entire gubernia in your Pester. In the end, you decide what you do with those jorts of yours.
Okay,
God help
I
us.
see. Pester with chores. Let's
The
talk.
moment I became a Khaldun, I saw the Uyest in a completely different light. There is no such place where a demon wouldn't hide. You just noticed? Your own chords are also a giant pain.
About old
How did you
Igor.
come to be a Khaldun, Grandpa?
Well, told you the other day about the demon stealing Timofey. That's the reason for it. Fighting the pointy-tailed. I heard once that shepherds are no worse. So I became a shepherd boy, helped Prokopy, the holy fool.
Prokopy.
I shouldn't mention him at night. Knew his way around the forest, that one, and how to find lost cattle. So I studied under him. Anyway, it's a long story. I'll tell you later how I received my knowledge.
I guess that's a long. We will get to know old Igor throughout the campaign.
It's not like I got it from him anyway. Had to bust my butt. In any case, see how I managed to teach you. Appreciate that.
I do, Grandpa. What kind of man was he, that Prokopy?
Not a kind man at all, but of great knowledge. Cursed a lot of people. Practically earned a living that way. Nearly cursed me once.
Are shepherds really knowers?
What makes you think they aren't? Why don't you try finding all the cattle in the forest without a demon's help? One has to know how to ask the old man of the forest for help.
The old man of the forest.
And in case a demon steals a cow or something, you have to be able to get it back.
Huh? Yeah. Steal a cow or something, huh?
You'll have to learn. What did you think? Shepherds lie on their backs all day? You wish.
Go back. Demons at the
Demons are the
windmill.
one turning the grindstones at the mill.
Well, the miller won't turn them, that's for sure.
Can't the wind spin them? Do you have to use demons everywhere? It's dangerous, and a sin to boot.
Well, what did you expect? It will soon be the 20th century. The demons might make it easier. If they can start making flour, who knows?
Flour?
Maybe we can teach them to reap too.
Flower?
You've heard of steam engines? Huh? I think there's a steam chart inside, like the one you can find in a samovar.
Steam chart. Huh.
How did you manage your own chores?
Nothing to it, really. Just give them something to do. The only thing is they can't manage every task well. Their job is to wreak havoc. They don't like any other sort.
Nice. Talk about it later. Let's see. Pester with chores. Old Igor has passed on to you his Pester's full of chores. You now have a number of chores yearning for mischief. Be careful, idle chores torment their cauldron masters. It takes some time for chores to do their job, a day or more. Each location has a specific type of job: hunger, strife, corruption, etc. Each chore has a job preference. You can discover it by learning a specific skill. Chores will perform better with their job of choice and worse with the ones they hate. In order for chores not to torment you and steal your health, don't forget to give them jobs every morning. Every single morning? Okay, so we have 5 sins. These are rubbles and we are our health. I thought we had more health than that. Okay, so these are like the debuffs that we get if we don't send them out. What does this guy like? How do I send them out? Okay, so this adds the sins. I have no idea. How? How? I don't know. I will find out. But I found out that we can level up, and as you level up, you get more skills that deal more damage. Black well-versed words increase their effect by 1. Words with a block further increase their value by 1. White well-versed words increase their effect by 1. A sorcerer skill that allows you to see the enemy's hand 1 time during the card game, allowing you to change 1 card with a trump card. Black speech, knowledge ability, book handling, and demonology. Skill points. Alright, well, I can't figure out how to get this to... Oh, never mind, there is a send button right below it. Just notice that. Send. Send here. And we'll send here. Sickness on the birds. Alright, okay, so I think I will call the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. On the next one, we'll go look at the 4 visitors here and then continue on our adventure. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do consider subscribing, and I hope to see you all next video. Peace.